So Jules,
Yeah.
you know when you got a good franchise going on, movie franchise, you know you got part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, yeah.
At some point, it's time for you to stop,
True.
let it go out with the bang. And this is the case with Saw X, which we're reviewing right now.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this one. Saw X. So this is 10.
Yeah.
Hour 58 minutes. Let's talk about this because I was quite disappointed here.
All right.
Okay.
Well, Tobin Bell is back as John Kramer.
Again, Lord have mercy.
Even though he died.
Whew.
Well, that's because this one's set between Saw, which came out in 2004, and Saw 2, which came out in 2005.
They are confusing me. This is what I'm saying. So when it first came on and I see Tobin Bell, I'm like, okay, what? Are y'all bringing back from the death? What are y'all doing? What is going on here? He's
They're
dead.
trying to figure out a way to just bring it back.
We know he's dead. We've seen them cut his skull open.
Yeah.
So they're confusing me because I didn't read about this before. I just watch Saw because I like to see the interesting kills on there, just like Final Destination, which they're making another one of those too. But right now with this, they're just trying to drag it out.
Yep.
And they're trying to make them look younger, and none of this is working anymore.
Let me say who else is in here.
It's not.
Well, Shawnee Smith is back, and they really try to make her look younger.
I'm tired of seeing her. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
She didn't look too good. I'm sorry. Normally, I'll try not to talk about people like that, but they tried too hard to make her look young.
They tried too hard with the whole movie.
Yeah. Michael Beach is Henry Kessler.
Hey, I was surprised to see him in here.
Yeah. And then the bad person is Sonove Makodi, lined as Cecilia Peterson.
So let's talk about probably the same thing we could say about Saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right. Straight from Lionsgate. John Kramer, Tobin Bell, is back.
Dun, dun.
The most chilling installment of the Saw franchise, yet explores the untold chapter of Jigsaw's most personal game. Set between the events of Saw 1 and 2, a sick and desperate John travels to Mexico for a risky and experimental medical procedure in hopes of a miracle cure for his cancer, only to discover the entire operation is a scam to defraud the most vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
Armed with a newfound purpose, John returns to his work, turning the tables on the con artists in his signature visceral way through a series of ingenious and terrifying traps.
I was bored as heck. They had me confused for the first, 20 minutes trying to figure out why is he alive and walking around. It was dull. The kills were dull. I can't believe I didn't like this at all.
I think I would have been confused too, but I just happened to see an interview, and that's when they were talking about this is set between 1 and 2. So that's why I was like, okay, that's how. Because I'm like, the man was dead.
I had no clue. It took me a while to figure out. Okay, they went back again to I don't know how. I don't know how far back they went, but this is getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some fun facts going on here.
There's extra scenes. Did you watch that? It's about 45 seconds into the credits, so you shouldn't miss it. This is the first film in the series not to feature a cop subplot. So most of them have cops and stuff.
I actually watched all except 2 before I seen Saw X. I've already seen all of them. Yeah. But I usually rewatch when I'm doing something like this, especially for this because the kills are just so great, and in this one they weren't. Yeah. Watching all of those didn't build me up to 10 being what it was. It just kind of.
They were all right, and then they try to put that twist in there. Yeah. I'm not going to tell you guys what the twist is, of course. Yeah. But yeah. Kevin Gutertz revealed during the Midsummer Scream panel that this will be the longest theatrical film in the series. It is 1 hour and 58 minutes long. It didn't really need to be. It
was slow to me. I'm sorry. It was slow.
That's why. This film has the best reviews and ratings in the series. It has a rating of 85%. The next highest rated is Saw, the first one. It has a rating of 50%.
Why do I just not believe that? I understand it. They're saying it's true. I don't see how that's possible. that this is the best, highest rated reviews of all the Saws.
Maybe that's before a lot of people saw it, because sometimes those are the pre-reviews. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not buying. I'm going to look at that later, maybe in like a month, because I just can't believe that's true.
This is Tobin Bell's 9th appearance as John Kramer, a.k.a. Jigsaw. He was absent in Spiral, which came out in 2021.
Chris Rock.
However, a photograph of him was featured in that film.
So that's the one with Chris Rock, and was it Samuel L. Jackson?
I believe so.
Yeah, because they were, So I remember that one.
Yeah.
I didn't notice the photograph, but those are the little Easter eggs that, if you happen to. Like, I have some of them on DVD, but I don't have the whole franchise. Yeah. I would not care if I didn't have Saw X in there. It was just so pointless to me. They should have did this. I'm sorry, just do it in order or something. They just keep bouncing back and forth.
It was kind of predictable. They tried to put a twist in there, and I predicted that twist. I predicted some stuff. I was just like, okay.
I can't believe I was bored seeing Saw. This is my stuff.
Yeah.
The gore, and I'm like,
that's why you're so upset, disappointed. How many clappers you gonna give it?
I'm going with 2.5.
See, 2.5, even though you really didn't like it.
That's 2.5 is pretty low.
You could have said average. 2.
Look, I'm giving it that's a soft 2.5.
I think I'm gonna give it 2.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I'm not mad at that. Please stop.
Yeah.
Please stop. You're going to ruin the franchise like they did with Friday the 13th. They just drug it. And Freddy, oh my gosh, y'all totally ruined Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
I mean, they had a new character in there who was all skinny and making jokes, and it's like, that's not even him. They ruined that because they kept trying to make sequel after sequel after sequel.
Stop.
Please stop. Mm-hmm. We like Saw, but it's got to stop.
Stop with the Halloweens too. Stop with those. Like,
don't make me mad. Talk about that last Halloween.
You killed him.
Please don't, because I'm gonna get mad all over again. And I have a guy, I swear, like at least twice a week, he is dogging Halloween and Leatherface. And it's hilarious because he hates them both so bad. Yeah. Like, I feel you, man. I feel you on both of those. Yeah. I did like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, though.
I did.
It was just the bus scene.
I was like, where are they? This is not even America. They were trying to act like they were in Texas or something. I'm like, no, that's not America. What kind of bus is that? It
was some crazy. I think the bus scene was my favorite scene. Dude was like, trying to videotape him, letting him know cancel culture is going to get you, whatever. Oh, he was like, okay.
Yeah.
And that was great.
The movie, and you could tell it's obvious that it's just filmed on a set. I mean,
I
kind of a lot of movies are filmed on a set, but I don't want it to be so obvious
that you can see it. Yeah, it kind of looked like too, like a Western type of, like what's the one we have out here that you can go see the cowboy?
Tombstone.
Yes, it kind of reminded me of Tombstone the way it looked a little bit, but they were pretty far out. There was no other really people that lived there in that particular little pinch of town, but they were trying to grow. But anyways, what we're saying is that some stuff is just time to go ahead and stop.
Leave it alone.
Yes, so let's
get creative, make something new.
Yeah,
please.
Yes, or something.
Yeah, stop regurgitating.
That's exactly. It's like they just picked from each one of them and mixed it all in there.
Well, it's Halloween again. Might as well throw out another song.
I think they just threw it out. That's exactly what they did. They pinched and threw it out.
Yeah,
not a good idea.
No.
So there you have our review of Saw X. If you have not already seen, if you've not seen any of the Saws, I'm just going to assume you probably have a weak stomach because you don't like that kind of stuff. But if you did, I would recommend just watch maybe 2 or 3 before, just so you can just give you an idea of kind of where it was at, and just know that this one was supposed to be between 1 and 2. I'm sorry, but I'm tired of seeing John Kramer. I'm just tired of him at this point.
Okay.
So there you have a review of Saw X. Don't forget, Jules and I, we are on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Cash App, ching, ching, ching. If you want to make any type of donation, it is appreciated.
If you want me to sing where we're at again, let us know in the comments.
She's a good karaoke singer, so she can do that. I'm not promising these Whitney Mariah vocals to you because I should be paid for them.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much for tuning in to our review of Saw X, and we will see you back soon.
Bye-bye.